Hey, we are full swing Olympics, but before we get to the Olympics, we're gonna just talk about the fact. Hey, guess what time it is? Who
Preseason
knows
baseball.
what time it is? Spring's coming, baby. But
Starts
spring
Friday.
training has begun. Pitchers and catchers have reported for all 32 teams. Boys, are we ready for baseball and the grind?
Oh, I need a
No.
week.
I need, but I will say this: this is what we are going to do. We are going to do a top five starting next week. Starting next week, we are going to rank our top five, each individual person, top five baseball movies of all time. Let us know in the chats underneath
All time.
clip. We're gonna go top five baseball movies all time. Let us know what yours are. We want to know. We want to know. Anyway, yeah, pitchers and catchers have reported. Not a whole lot to talk about this week necessarily, but just wanted to say we are excited to get this going.
I
Baseball
did find something
season.
interesting out about baseball that
Yeah,
I don't know if you know this, but they're not going to be showing the strike or the ball square in broadcast anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
really,
they're
I
gonna
did
they're gonna
not.
remove them, so there's not that controversy anymore about whether it was a ball or a strike.
Hmm.
And people, that's yeah. Oh, fans are gonna have a heyday with that one,
let's
Steve.
just let's just get the robot umpire in here and just get it over with.
Yeah.
Here's
Well, because they're
so
going to the
interesting.
ABS system,
Yep.
so they're not. There's not going to be.
No, you can challenge.
Yeah, you can challenge the
Yep.
the refs, the umps.
Umpire.
Sorry.
Got to work on Steve's terminology.
How many challenges do they got?
I don't know yet. I just know they're going to be able to do it. Here's a funny thing. Okay. So if you look, somebody did this. The home plate umpires are right 99% of the time, guys. It's pretty astonishing how correct they actually are. Everybody thinks, oh, they're terrible. Get them some glasses.
Well, for how many pitches, yeah, they are quite accurate.
Oh my gosh. And not just that, Steve, but if you look at like the amount of times that they'll say like, take a minute, like don't get into the batter's box yet because they have a team looking at a call. They, if you look at really compared to every play, like per capita, how many challenges are actually won and lost, it's like, dude, the umps are on point. They really are. And it's astonishing on bang bang plays how close they are. And it's like, it's funny, you can tell they don't care if the play gets overturned. I think the umps support, replay challenge. Honestly, I really do.
Well, if they're correct 99% of the time, why wouldn't they?
Right. And it might be like on all calls, probably it's in the high 90s, but I don't know. What do you think, Brandon?
Yeah, I have no problem with it. I mean, they're umpires. They spend all their time doing this, so they're professionals. They're gonna know what they're talking about. I don't know how
Right.
you can say they're gonna be wrong.
I mean, it's not an easy process to get to that level as an umpire either.
No.
No. What do you think, Nick?
um, I think that, like you said, they are accurate most of the time, but there's those close calls, those game depending, win-loss calls that are like,
Yeah.
"Ah!" And I think it's great to bring replay back and challenges, and I think the challenges should be coming from the booth. Um, like they do in football with 2 minutes left, because I don't want them to have a certain amount of challenges. I want the big I want the big things that are game altering to be verified, not even challenged, just verified.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's great. I think they're going to be able to just do that. And that's what they're going to do now is make sure all it does is make the game better. The correct call gets made. And I think this takes away everything as far as what we're people being upset like, oh, that game was fixed or this, that, and the other. So I think this is honestly going to take that away.
Yeah. Those close calls, those double plays, triple plays, the plays at home when they're sliding, like those should be double checked and verified. And that's all this is, as opposed to anything else.
Absolutely. I completely agree. So I think it's going to be great. I think I'm excited to see the balls, the strikes. What they're going to do is go like this. They tested it last year in spring training, and it went really well. So As Brandon, as far as how many challenges they're going to get, that I don't know, because this one's going to be quick. This isn't going to be one that like I have to go and put on the headset, stop, play. They're going to be able to be like, they're going to double check and be like, yeah, it was a ball. No, it was a strike.
Yeah, that's
And I
just
think
what.
the penalty is going to be like a strike, a called strike or something if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's just what I'm curious about because always the biggest criticism you always hear about baseball is that it's too long.
Right.
So,
Yeah. I don't think this will slow down the game though. I mean, it's just we're just checking balls and strike. Guy steps out. I know he taps his head, and they confirm it either yes or no. So anyway.